Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, no matter where you are in the world. I want to welcome you in. It's Just Rita Real Talk. And I've already had a full day. Let me tell you, and now I'm on my way to work. So, I have been learning to do different things, making sure I get up, making sure I do different things. People who I have the utmost respect for, give me advice on how to do different things, this and that. Today I took a cold shower and I feel invigorated. Honestly, I really do. So I got up early because my neighbor downstairs woke us up early. And so I got up before the alarm went off, made my bed, got things organized, had my coffee, vitamins, took Bruno out, was doing some chores, doing some exercise, doing some meditation. Yesterday, I put a altar together in my bedroom so that I can just sit and meditate and really get connected, which, boy, oh boy, do I feel fabulous. So, here I am. Now here I am on my way to work. So here is our angel reading for today. So start to do things differently. Do you understand? Do things that work for you. Not me, work for you. Do things that make you feel good. Things that you've been wanting to do. Things that get you connected to your higher self. Do you understand? Because the more you're connected to your higher self, the better off you feel. And then you're going to have to forgive yourself. Why? Because you've been putting it off for a long time. And a lot of times, if we've been putting something off that we really want to do, but we're afraid to take the step, then we'll beat ourselves up, right? Don't. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Don't bring them in. If they haven't made any lifestyle changes, leave them where they're at. Keep them where they're at. But forgive yourself most importantly, because that's the goal. Forgiving yourself for no matter what goes on inside of your world, inside of your life. We hold ourselves hostage to a lot of things. And you got to let that stuff go so you can feel better about yourself. These are going to help you. Forgiveness is going to help you to tap into your divine gifts. Why? Because you're no longer saying you're not worth it. You're no longer beating yourself up. You are actually quiet enough to realize your spiritual gifts. You're actually quiet enough to listen to what your angels are trying to tell you. And if your ears are piercing loud, babies, your angels are talking to you in ways that you have no idea. So pay attention to what's going on. This lifetime, you came here as a female or a male. Past lives, you've been both, right? So this, what suit you put on this lifetime, that's the suit, okay? So it is time for you to allow people to treat you as such, or it's time for you to step up. It's up to you, whatever it is. But as we take care of others, we also have to take care of ourselves. So the other day, I was bringing in my 3-gallon jugs of water. I've got 4 of them. I hold 2 at a time. And my neighbor opened up the door for me, and I said, oh my God, thank you. I was so grateful for that door opening, because let me tell you, it is exhausting always doing for yourself. Now, if you're the man, you also are being called to step up. You're also being called to do the things that you need to do, right? It is what it is. However, you still have to take care of yourself. You still have to do things for yourself. And you also have to allow women or whoever to do things for you as well. Do you understand that? So we all have to work together cohesively to have an extraordinary life. And we are of service, sweet souls. We are people who will do for others, but as you do for others, you have to do for yourself. And that's what I was doing today. I was doing for myself this morning. I was taking care of me. I was looking at my time schedule, right? And I was running out of time, but I still sat down for 10 minutes and I meditated at my altar inside my room. I lit incense and I did what I had to do for me. Because why? That's my lifestyle now. I am doing for me and taking care of me. So be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. Do things for you that is going to make you feel good about yourself. Do you understand? You gotta love yourself. Take care of you. Because when you do, you find that pot of gold. Why? Because you're rested. You're well taken care of. You're not exhausted. You're doing for you and living your life powerfully the way you need to. Oh my God, my nose. It's divine love. And you have to do divine love. You have to give yourself divine love. Because the only way you're going to get divine love is if you give it to yourself. If you tap into who you are, your highest consciousness, you're going to realize you already have divine love. You have just been denying yourself access to the abundance of divine love that you have. Because we have the divine love inside of us already, sweet souls. You have to understand that about yourself. Oh my gosh. And miracles come out of mistakes. So if you feel like you're making mistakes, you're not. You're not. You just have to realize that when you are learning and growing and doing things differently, you are learning and growing to be an extraordinary person. You have to fall in order to learn. You have to do a lot of work in order to learn and to understand and realize everything is literally working for your highest good, sweethearts. So you have to start shifting and changing so that you can have an extraordinary life. Do you understand? Life isn't fair. It's not fair, but it's going to be okay. Do you understand? Life is shifting and changing for you. Things are shifting and changing for you, and you have to understand that. No matter what goes on inside of your world and inside of your life, it's all changing. And you have to realize that life may not be fair, but you know what I would rather have? A life that is not fair, learning and growing, than having everything handed to me. Why? You're not learning. You're not growing. You're not doing the work that you're supposed to be doing so you can elevate yourself. Elevate yourself. You can raise your consciousness. You can raise your vibration. You're ascending higher. Do you understand? Life is amazing, sweethearts, if you only see the bigger picture. And that's what we have to look at, the bigger picture. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. Mwah! I know I will.